Baby. So I lost my soulmate almost 2 years ago to the day, to today, and she was a fawn beardie, and from that day I knew there was a massive fawn beardie shaped hole in my life. And I contacted Beardie Pups UK and I asked to be put on the list for a beardie. However, the waiting list was huge. There was no end to it. I had no idea when I would be at the top of the list, when I would ever hear when I would be the mummy of a new beardie baby. So I was on the Beardie Pups UK page and I saw a photograph of this tiny wee bundle of beardie babies. And there were fawns amongst it, and I thought, oh my, how on earth? And it was when I was at my work one day, and I thought, how could I ever possibly get my hands on one of these puppies, because I knew there was a fawn in that litter, and I thought never gonna happen. But I messaged Frankie and she said that there was an option on the phone, but she would let me know. So a few days later she said that the phone was available. So I had to then go back to my husband and say, there's a wee fawn puppy there in Holland, and talk him into importing this wee puppy to us.
Never really saw us ever importing a dog. Never even thought of it before until Gillian mentioned it, and then thought, as much as it seems a strange idea, Phoebe, I thought, why not?
I spoke to Frankie. There were various messages back and forth, and the process was actually the simplest process I have ever gone through in getting a beardie puppy. Yes, we had to wait. It was because the pups had to go through all their inoculations, and then they had to have the rabies injections, which they had to wait a wee bit longer for. However, the paperwork, Frankie did the paperwork, she did all the vaccinations, she practically trained them to be the most perfect puppies that I have ever known, because I am still in touch with one of the other owners of one of her puppies, and both hers and Phoebe are just perfect puppies. So I found this litter on the Beardie Pups UK Facebook page, and the photo was posted by Bearded Collies of the Benji Bunch. Now, this is a page that is hosted by Frankie Goossens, and she's from Maastricht. If you go onto her website, there are tons of images of her litters. every one of them are absolutely stunning. She has masses of experience in breeding and raising her litters. She has imported, I don't know how many puppies, but any owner that I know that has imported one of her puppies has just been just really happy with her puppy, or their puppy.
Let me tell you all my story. Things I do with my dogs is once a week give them a brush. I like to be working with my dogs, brushing, outside training, do some agility or hoopers. My dogs like to be with me and to work with me. And also brushing is one of the things they like very, very much. They have quality time with me alone. Another one, it's lying on the floor, hope to be brushed also today, but no time for her today. I'm in my brushing chamber, all for the dogs. And also my puppies will be on the table brushing and hoping that they like it all. But my experience is up to now they like it. Brushing, being with me, have quality time with Beardy Mama here in the room. And when they are ready with brushing, they get some cookies and they can be in our living together with us. We only have dogs in-house. We have nothing out-house. We have no kennels. We have only boxes for puppies or to sleep in onto that, but without doors. They can go in and out. And they can live together with us in our living. Our puppies are also always in our living. I try to train my puppies as much as possible to be a good, healthy house dog.
For us, Phoebe came to us. She was perfectly trained. She is the sweetest dog, the sweetest Beardy I have ever met. She is the most well-tempered, best behaved. She doesn't have a bad bone in her body. She's never snapped at anything or anyone in her life. She's just incredible, and we can't thank Frankie enough for allowing us to have one of her puppies.
It's like everybody else. Your dogs are very much part of your family, and all our dogs will always have special places in our hearts. But Phoebe's phenomenal. She's been absolutely phenomenal for day one. Can't falter in any shape or form. No, let the mad cocker.
We currently have 4 dogs. We have 2 bearded collies, one of which has just brought empty shampoo bottle through. We currently have 2 bearded collies, a working cocker spaniel, and a smooth-haired miniature dachshund. think Phoebe knows that she is the head of the pack, doesn't need to battle for her place, and plays no part in any of the arguments or bickers, and will actually give it a wide berth. If someone falls out with someone else, she actually just walks away and goes and lies down somewhere else. She is the most placid, most laid back, most gentle, most sweetest natured beardie or dog in general that I have ever met. We arranged with Frankie to meet up at Warwick in a park.
Say, it goes without saying, we were nervous when we were driving to the park in Warwick and meeting complete strangers, and you're obviously nervous that they don't show up with this prize puppy that you're waiting on. But to be honest, we were far more excited about meeting Phoebe. Far more excited.
We're at the park. It's warm, but it's raining.
What are we waiting on, Alice?
Our puppy. Today we're getting our puppy, Phoebe. I named it because my mum wanted to call it Bonnie, and I thought that was an ugly name. So I was like, how about we call it Phoebe or Poppy or Elizabeth? And
what
then
kind of dog is
she was like, Phoebe it is! And then
what kind of dog is it?
It's a bearded collie.
And
it has
it's
a big
coming
beard.
from where?
England.
No, we're meeting
France.
here. No, try again.
Nothing.
It's coming from
Hollywood.
Look at the.
Hollywood.
No, it's coming from
France.
Maastricht and Holland.
Holland. There's something on my shoe.
It's your feet, Alice.
No, it's not. Look.
It's your feet.
What is it?
Absolute mum. How excited.
I could vomit.
How excited are you?
I'm just like, I'm gonna vomit or pee my pants.
For the train, I was so mad. So mad. Oh, you like him,
See daddy. See your daddy. See daddy. Look at daddy. Hello, Phoebe.
A blue duck.
I wanna go to the park.
Someone with a blue dog.
Hello, Phoebe. Hello.
I'm so happy.
You're so happy, baby.
What's the baby? Come on then. You coming? Come on.
Oh, you walk nice.
Absolute mum, what do you think of Phoebe?
She's like a big daddy.
Mum, Phoebe.
What about Phoebe? Shh. She's here. We have her.
What do you think?
She's beautiful.
Elliot, what's your
amazing. So we teddy bear.
Alice, what do you think of Phoebe?
I love her.
Phoebe,
She's all dead.
what do you think of Phoebe?
There were several other owners there waiting. New puppy mummy and daddies waiting to get their new fur babies. I'm still in touch with one of the other mummies, mummy to Teddy. So yeah, it was speaking to other owners, very, very straightforward, very, very pleased with the whole process, how simple it was, how simple Frankie made it for us. I would like to hope that every breeder made it as simple as that, but I don't know. I haven't experienced. I've only got the experience of Frankie and her puppies, but I could not fault any of the process. She is fantastic. Whilst Phoebe, from the few weeks old that Phoebe was when I first contacted Frankie until the date that she was bringing her to the UK, Frankie was in touch. She was sending videos, she was sending photos, she was updating me on, you know, what injections she has had. She was walking off lead, she was responding to her name, what she was playing with, what she was eating, everything, every single step of the process. Frankie updated us, and it was just, it was great. It made up for, you know, not having that tiny 8-week-old puppy, you know, because you still felt that you were part of that puppy's life up until you got her.
This. Who is this? It's Phoebe! Hi, Phoebe! Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Oh, Phoebe's licking my ear. One more time. Who is that wee girl? That is Phoebe's come to stay. Phoebe's come to stay with Dada and Alice.
So, on that page, Bonnie, Bon, 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 Bonnie, Bon, Bon.
What's happening?
Bon! Come on! Baby!
The Scottish Beardy and the Scottish Cocker.
Baby! Baby! Baby!
Oh, and there's Phoebes is in now. The princess is in now.